Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. And if you see my last video, I was talking about how Battlefield just doesn't feel the same. But yeah, that'll be for a different video. I have some beta gameplay footage that I recorded through my Elgato, and I'll upload that at some other point. But yeah, guys, this is a completely different topic and a different, video. So yeah, we're gonna get into this. So as you might be seeing right now, I have someone else's gameplay running in the background for a Fortnite rant kind of video. And before you ask, guys, right, why are you using someone else's gameplay? I can't play the fucking game, and some of you guys will be like, but you say you hate Fortnite, and I do. I fucking do. I despise the game because the game is in such a fucking state, and honestly, it's pathetic the way that this game has become now. It doesn't feel like Fortnite. It just feels like a mix between Call of Duty and fucking, CS:GO with ballistic and shit. Because it's technically just every other game now, and obviously not to mention probably fucking a Disney TV show, because they're doing a collab with Disney at some point. So anyway, Fortnite put out a recent latest patch or update, whatever you fucking want to call it, and I was just going to go on to check what shit they added to the item shop, and plus they've added, I don't know guys, supercharged XP, so you can get more XP if you play Fortnite. Yay! I'm so excited, guys. So excited. So yeah, I was going to go on and check this shit out with the fucking item shop and shit, just to see what they added. So it says Fortnite needs an update. That's fine. I don't know why they keep doing updates all the fucking time. I don't know why they can't just fix the stuff that's broken, before they put new updates out, before they add new shit. So they put an update out. I've not touched Fortnite since the start of the new season, when I was on with one of my friends, and we got a win. Basically, guys, you're gonna laugh at this. So I do the update, I load the game up. Now, just so you know, guys, just so you guys know, alright, Fortnite was working perfectly fucking fine on my PC beforehand, right? Yes, it's had its issues with fucking games not running, and I will be getting new RAM and a new fan for the back of my PC, because one of my fans is like, it will work, but it makes a weird fucking noise. But anyway, I'm going to get my PC sorted and get my stuff backed up. But generally, guys, the reason for that being is because of this fucking game. So yeah, Fortnite was working beforehand, like I was saying, and then Epic Games put out a latest fucking update out, like I was just mentioning, and the game loads up. It'll load up the fucking thing where it says, Fortnite, and then it'll show up the easy anti-cheat thing. Goes into full screen, ready to connect, where it says connecting to server or whatever fucking pish. And then guess what happens, guys? Guess what happens? Is doing the same shit as what it did before. And the same shit that what it was doing with the Battlefield fucking 6 open beta when I tried to load that up. It'll load up, and as soon as it fucking loads up, guys, guess what? It fucking crashes. It just fucking shuts down. It just doesn't want to fucking work. So then I load it up, and then it takes me back to the Epic Games launcher. Then I try again, does the same shit, and then takes me back to the Epic Games launcher. I try again, and it fucking shows up that I can't remember what it really says, but I'll put it on screen for you guys to look at. So you'll probably see it round about now. So yeah, you'll see that shit, right? That's the shit that I get that shows up on my screen every time I load up the fucking game. I don't know why. I have tweeted that Fortnite status, and it depends if they fucking respond, because every time I report issues to these fucking narcissists, they don't fucking respond. So I don't know what else to fucking do at this point, guys. So I've given the fuck up with, you know, everything else with Fortnite. Because they don't fucking listen. The only people that Epic Games listen to is the fucking crappy community that don't give a shit about the game. And I need to be careful what I say because it's YouTube, so I can't say what I want to say. Because I honestly would fucking roast the fucking Fortnite community, what it is now to this day, to the fucking ground. But yeah, guys, I can't play the game now. So, but you know what's funny, guys? I actually don't really care because the game is slowly dying, and before any of you guys say no it isn't, it fucking is. The only reason Fortnite's popular is because of its wacky bullshit skins, and you know what, the seasons nowadays aren't for our generation now, guys. It's more for the fucking mind, like it's like basically for the kids now. It's basically for these kids now, this generation. It's like when we grew up with Minecraft. This is what their fucking Minecraft is now. It's pathetic. Because Epic Games should be giving us content now and then. And people will say, but there's Fortnite OG. It's not fucking OG because there's nothing OG about it. Because there wasn't fucking slow movement in the OG shit. There wasn't, you know, fucking tactical sprint and all this bullshit fucking mechanics and all the rest of it. There was none of that shit. So yeah, guys, I've just lost the will to live. And plus the fact, the game's a porn virus now because when I tried to load it up the last time, it crashed my fucking PC. It literally turned my PC off. And then it rebooted and turned itself back on. So Fortnite is a dangerous game now, guys. I'm not even joking. Fortnite is now dangerous. It's a dangerous fucking file. And will you shut up? Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Had to get a drink there, and also plus my fucking neighbour was trying to interrupt in my fucking video. But yeah, literally, honest to God, guys, I'm not even going to edit that out. I'm going to keep that in because honestly, it'd be funny to hear what your guys' reaction to that shit. So, what the fuck? But honest to God, guys, literally, I don't know what the fuck to do at this point, and I would recommend you guys deleting Fortnite because it's going to be the same for console, because apparently people are having the same problem with console, Nintendo, and fucking apparently their mobile, because now you can play Fortnite on mobile again since it's unbanned or whatever it is in the US. So yeah, basically now it's that Fortnite's just having more problems as usual. And it's proven time and time again. If you don't believe me, guys, look at their fucking Fortnite status account on Twitter and the amount of shit they have, like, issue-wise. It is ridiculous. I bet half the shit of the issues that they've had, they've not even fixed. And even if they have fixed it, it's just a matter of time on when they're going to break again. Because this is the world we live in now, guys, is that things break all the time with these fucking devs. Because if it's not DICE with Battlefield, with having small fucking maps and making it like fucking a Call of Duty game more than a fucking Battlefield game, it's fucking Epic not listening to feedback, or they're just choosing when they want to listen to feedback when it's the fucking idiots that don't know anything about the fucking game, that just spend their fucking whole life and their whole day playing, and they don't understand the most of the majority of the storyline or the fucking, you know, about the connection to the fucking game itself. Because all they care about is making the game worse by cheating, and they use wall hacks. Because it's been proven time and time again that that's what most of the majority of the player base is now. Cheaters. And they just, you know, it is pathetic. And I get, you know, maybe it's just me as well, like, I don't know. Because I have just gotten to the point where there's no point tryharding in Fortnite anymore because it's pointless. It's not because I'm shit, guys. It's because of the player base. Because it takes all fucking 5 or maybe like 94 of them, or probably all of them, to just take me out, because when it comes to 1v1s and all that shit, I struggle to kill them. But when it comes to a fucking 1v4 or 1v5 or 1v3, I'm able to kill them all. But yeah, honestly guys, I've lost the will to live with this game. I genuinely fucking have. And you know, we've not got even to the end of this video yet, but I'm not going to make the video too long, so forever how long this guy's video is that I'm using for this video, I will trim it probably to a certain point, because I really hate making these videos, and I hate using other people's content for these videos, because I want to make my own content. And I do make my own content, guys. I actually genuinely do. And for this guy's gameplay, I'll leave his channel in the description, and you know, you can go and give him a subscribe or whatever, because I always give people their credit, unlike Epic Games that don't give fucking credit to anyone. They just steal your fucking money and they make weird fucking skins. And you know what, guys? I'm going to say this right now, and it's the same when it comes to COD. If none of you guys stop buying Epic Games as bullshit, nothing's going to change. I'm not stopping you guys from playing Fortnite. That's the difference between me, and I've said this before in previous videos with other YouTubers like Blame Truth and all the rest of it. If you want to play Fortnite, if you're happy playing Fortnite and you love playing it, that is great, and I'm happy for you guys. If you are having a great time on it and having a blast, that's good. But, you know, nothing's going to change unless we stop buying their shit. And I know it sounds horrible, guys, because I get that they have to make money. I get Epic Games as a company and they're a business. I get that. But nothing's going to change, guys, if we don't stop buying their fucking bullshit. This is where the wake-up call will happen, if we stop purchasing their fucking bullshit cosmetics. Because it's going to be the same. It will be the same for DICE, and obviously when they release fucking Battlefield 6, and then obviously when EA publish it. Because think about it. When DICE bring out Battlefield 6 in what, October 10th, they're not going to give a shit about the fucking game. All they're going to care about is pumping out the microtransactions. And that's why I ain't pre-ordering fucking Battlefield 6, because I already know it's going to be a fucking failure. Because Battlefield 6 is not a fucking Battlefield game. That's all I'm going to say for this Fortnite video. I'm just saying that right now. Battlefield 6 is not a Battlefield game. It's most likely a fucking what a Call of Duty game should be. Because if it was a Battlefield game, there would be larger maps and none of this fucking shitty ass fucking small map pish. And you know, I'm not going to get into the Battlefield stuff in this video. I'll get into that in a different video, guys. But I'm not trying to become one of these fucking YouTube channels that fucking, you know, post every day about complaining about shit. I do want to help gamers and help people like you guys that are fed up with the, like, everything has to be competitive bullshit and want to have just a casual experience. Like, I'm just trying to help the casual players now. And that's coming from a player that's played Fortnite and played in, like, the esports shit and fucking played in the FNCS and all that crap. Like, I don't care about, like, the competitive side anymore. If I play it, I play it. If I don't, I don't. I'm most likely focused on the competitive side when it comes to Overwatch now. Like, that, like, Overwatch is, like, the only fucking game I actually enjoy playing now. That, I get it, sometimes it can be a pain in the ass. I can't lie about it. I'm not saying that Overwatch is my fucking best game ever type shit, but it's more better than what I have, you know, fun on fucking Fortnite nowadays. Because see, if we went back to when it was lockdown, guys, generally I would have picked Fortnite every day. And I think one of my friends, Mark, would agree with me on this when he watches this video. Because back in those days, we didn't have this shit. And this is another thing, guys, and I'm just going to say it out here right now. We've got Power Rangers crossover shit, and that's not the problem. I don't care about the Power Ranger stuff. But the one thing I do care about, guys, this is what pisses me off, is that Epic Games are now going down this fucking route that I've heard that apparently we're going to be getting a LGBT fucking Power Ranger skin, or the skins that are already in the game are getting an LGBT fucking, like, what do you call it, style. I don't know why they're doing this. I get what the fuck they're trying to do. They're trying to make it balanced for everyone. But we don't need these fucking skins. We don't need this woke bullshit in the game. We don't need it. We don't need politics. We don't need this shit in gaming. We don't need it. This is how gaming gets ruined, and this is how we're in this fucking state we're in the world now, because of fucking politics and everything else when it comes to gaming. And it's not just gaming that it's suffocating, it's everything, like social media. Like, I'm not going to get into it because I don't want YouTube striking my shit. But it's like the shit that's happening right now with the Keir Starmer shit. This is how we're falling apart. Honestly, literally, for people that live in the UK, we're no longer Great Britain, and we're no longer, we don't have freedom of speech because everything that gets said gets chucked out the window. But back onto the Fortnite topic, yeah, it's up to you guys if you play the game. I don't care, but like, I just think, honestly guys, there's better games out there. There is genuinely better games out there. Generally there is. There honestly is. You need to just focus on other games, guys. But if you guys are happy, well, with the state that Fortnite is in, that's fair enough. If any of you guys are new and you've never experienced Fortnite before, I feel bad for you, but also happy for you, then fair enough. Enjoy yourselves, but this isn't the shit that we grew up with, guys. None of this Battle Royale shit. I mean, Fortnite was good when it first came out. I would say it was good up until probably lockdown. And after that, it just fell off. Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 were probably the best seasons I've played. But now, it's just like... it's just a joke now what the games became, and I don't think Epic are going to do anything about it until, like I said, we stop giving them money. And that's what I'm doing, guys. I'm not giving Epic Games any more money because they need to realise, and they need a wake-up call, and they need to get off their fucking asses and fix the fucking shit that's broken before I come back to any game of theirs or whatever, because I've even uninstalled the Epic Games launcher, guys, plus Fortnite, because I want nothing to do with Epic Games. I want nothing to do with them. And Epic, if you come across this fucking video, which I doubt it because you don't watch medium-sized content creators because you care about the fucking big streamers and big YouTubers like IShowSpeed and fucking, you know, Ninja and fucking Nicky30. You don't care about when it comes down to, like, medium content creators because you just don't give flying... You don't give a flying fuck. Literally, the only fucking YouTubers they care about is those 3 streamers. That's it. It's actually ridiculous, guys. You know, I actually hope that one day we actually, you know, get to the point where we actually have an actual decent fucking, you know, game to play. I mean, there is some games coming out for Xbox pretty soon that's decent, which is the game comes out on the same day as FC26, which, you know, I can't believe I'm going to say this because it shocks me to say this. Like, as much as EA are the same, like, they're just as bad as fucking Epic and Activision. Like, they're money hungry, greedy, FC is pay to win, all that shit. But I can't believe I'm going to say this, but EA has actually had a wake-up call because they're actually adding stuff back from previous games, like from the previous FC titles, into FC26. Maybe not a lot of things. I mean, like I said, I don't want to speak too quickly on this because I know how EA works, because they're a company and, you know, I get it, they fucking sometimes go back on their promises because they add these things and then they trick the community and everyone falls for it and then we're back in the same boat again. the next year. So, you know, I'm not getting, you know, too excited about FC26. All I care about is when I get my hands on the beta. And funnily enough, I have played the beta for FC26, and it is pretty decent, I won't say. Like, I won't say too much, but I will say it's pretty decent. And, you know, don't get me wrong, they gave me the wrong fucking beta code. They gave me the PS4 version instead of the PS5 version, but anyway, back onto this topic. I keep changing the topic, guys, and I'm sorry, but I need to speak something else other than Fortnite, because every time I speak about Fortnite, it just fucking depresses me, because it just gets that fucking adrenaline going, and it just doesn't sit well. Fortnite now for me is just, it's like I said before. I don't even know if I have said this before, or I've maybe said it to my pals and stuff, and you know, maybe I've never said it before in a YouTube video, but for me, Fortnite just feels like a rant fucking experience for me now on YouTube. It's no longer fun for me. Fortnite for me is just like my version of Call of Duty for what Blame Truth does, but the difference is I don't fucking make Fortnite rant videos every week, every day. I only do them every once or every 2 months or something. It depends on how often I do them. He does them every fucking day, but I know why he does it every day, because he makes fucking money off of his fucking videos. And that's fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that, but he doesn't care about his fucking subscribers when he says he does, but he doesn't. Because if he does, why does he treat them like shit? He tells them not to play Call of Duty. If they do, 1 minute he says, if you play Call of Duty, you're a fucking asshole, or you're this, you're that, you're a dick, or you're just a Activision suckboy, or whatever he says. And then 1 minute he goes, oh, but I don't care if you play Call of Duty. It's up to you if you want to play Call of Duty. I'm not stopping you. So he changes his fucking tune like practically all the time. It was the same when he was sucking off X-Defiant, and I called him out on it on his bullshit on Twitter, but then he obviously blocked me, which I found hilarious. And Blame Truth, if you do come across this video, but I doubt it, but if you ever do, or if you ever want to hash things out, we can. But if you don't, and you come across this video, stop lying to your fucking community on YouTube, and fucking shut the fuck up, because you're just as much of a suckboy as much as everyone else sucks off COD, because you are definitely going to be buying Black Ops 7 this year, and you're going to be the first YouTuber to say it's shit, because you do it all the time, every fucking year. You say, Call of Duty is shit this year, guys, don't play it, don't get it, it's going to be so bad, the aim assist is so shit, the guns are so shit, the maps are so shit. We get that Call of Duty is shit, Blame Truth, but you don't have to make every fucking video about COD. Every video I see on your fucking channel is COD this, COD that, COD this, COD that. And if it wasn't about COD, it's X-Defiant. It was X-Defiant before it got shut down. But of course, as soon as Ubisoft pulled the trigger on your favourite fucking game, what did you do? Oh, you were simping them off back then. But as soon as they closed your game down, oh, that's right, you changed your fucking tune quickly like a book. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm changing, honestly, fucking like, you know, my story to this fucking video, guys. Well, it's not really a story, but my fucking, like, you know, I'm just trying to keep this video entertained as much as I can, because honestly, I'm honestly just sick of the shit that comes out for Fortnite now, and I'm just struggling to even get words out now, guys, because there's nothing I can really think of and talk about other than what I've already said. The game's shit. I mean, look at this fucking boss battle that fucking this guy's fighting. Like, what are these bosses we get? Like, what the fuck is that? It's like you would see something like that in, like, fucking, I don't know, like Dauntless or some shit. Like, what happened to the talent where we used to get fucking bosses like stuff at the agency in Chapter 2, Season 2 and all that shit? Like, Minus's drum gun. We don't even get that anymore. It's all about medallions and crown wins. Like, see, to be honest, guys, I don't even care about medallions and crown wins anymore in Fortnite. It's like, I've seen it umpteen times. It's like, I can read Fortnite, like, on the back of my hand now. Like, I can read every move. I can read every season, how it's going to work, how every map change is going to go. it doesn't matter anymore what they try and do. It literally doesn't. Like, Epic could fucking add the best fucking season they could think of, and yet I couldn't care less, because they do this every fucking year. They go into a new chapter, and then it turns out to be good when it's Winterfest. Do you know what I've noticed that, guys? See when they bring back Winterfest, right? And we're in a new chapter, and it goes on for a good few fucking, like, while before they go into the next season. I've noticed this. Every time we go into a new chapter, the first season for the chapter's good, and then the next season's just a load of pish. Because it was the same with this. When we got into chapter 6, it started off well. I liked the way they added the Japanese stuff, like for the when they added the swords and stuff like that. But like, it wasn't the best, but it was decent. But then what do? They fuck it up, and then when they go into fucking, what was it, chapter 6, season 2, they basically just get rid of the good shit, and then they leave it with the shite. And then plus when they added that shit DMR, oh yeah, that's another thing, guys. The shit DMR that they added last season, when they added the Spire rifle, of course they took away the fucking Spire rifle, and they kept in the shit stuff. But the DMR they added, the shit one that they added, guess what, guys? It's another one of those fucking seasons where there's no fucking snipers. But they replaced the fucking snipers with the DMR that they added last season, which is bullshit. Because the DMR does fuck all damage. It generally does no damage, and then even if it does do some sort of damage one game, it will do practically paper napkins. But when somebody else uses it, oh, it does amazing damage. It makes no sense. Like, Epic, like look at this guy that's using it. 132, right? He's doing damage with it, right? Then 47, right? But then he gets rid of it to pick the slurp thing up. Or the cherry thing, because there's no point picking those things up, because, like, the DMRs don't do jack shit. It's like, for fuck's sake, Epic, just give us decent weapons. Is it so much to ask for? Literally, you say you care about your community, right? But you don't add the stuff what the community wants. You don't add... You were supposed to bring back, what, helicopters? That never happened. You were supposed to bring back fucking... the Scar, or it was one of the times you were supposed to bring back the Scar. It never fucking happened. You were supposed to bring back the fucking pump, but you never brought that back. Or it was the sharp tooth shotgun, and you never brought that back. You were supposed to bring back half of the shit that people wanted for one of the seasons, but you never did it. You just brought back what you chose to, and you always give and give what the oh, I can't say that word. I stopped myself there. But you always give these fucking people that are woke what they want, but as soon as what people, I don't know, let me think, that's played your game for how long? Since the start of the fucking first chapter and season, you don't give a fuck about them. You just leave them in the dust, and you wait and be like, yeah, for them we'll just give them we'll just keep updating the so-called OG season pass with the same old recycled bullshit skins, but 10 times worse and horribly designed. We'll make it that we'll just do like 3 pages or 2 pages, and that'll be enough for them. That'll keep them occupied, and we'll just take out double pump again because we know how annoying it was. And then we'll just keep doing the same live events as what we did in the past to keep them happy. We'll keep the movement still the same, like slow paced. Although they've decided and they've wanted it to be reverted. But we don't care. We're Epic. We'll just add stuff when we want. And when we want to change things. Like, that's not enough. We want the OG players like me and my friend Mark and other people that's played your fucking game for so long. We want stuff to occupy us and also bring us back to what we used to call Fortnite. Not this piece of shit that's like fucking mixed between COD and I don't fucking know, CSGO and Valorant and probably I don't know what other fucking game. a fucking Disney fucking show. We don't fucking need this. And I know why they're doing it, because they're aiming it towards younger fucking audience, the younger audience. But like, there's kids that basically want good shit as well, but they don't probably know what good shit is, because the kids nowadays grow up to what they fucking see on TV, or what they see what you guys promote for your game. But Epic, you're just scamming them for money. But when Donald Mustard was in charge, oh yeah, he gave a fuck about the kids in the community that loved stuff, that wanted to come back, what the community wanted back. Because I remember one time, I think it was in season fucking 8, or was it season 7 of chapter 1, people wanted the bounce pads or the launch pads back after they got vaulted. What happens? The next update, they get added back. People wanted the heavy snipers or the snipers back. What happened after they got taken out for a season? Oh yeah, that's right, they got added back at the end of the season, before the next season began. And then when the next season began, we got new weapons, we got new fucking... There was none of this melee bloody fucking shit like the Chain of Hades or whatever. There was none of this bullshit, or the fucking kneecapper. There was none of this shit. It was just decent shotguns, decent weapons, and now it's just all bullshit. But honestly guys, I'm actually running out of time. Like, this video is practically going to be quite long, and it's going to be one of these ones that it's, you know, going to be a long ass video. But do you know what guys, for the rest of this video, until this guy's clip is ended, because I'm not ranting on anymore, I've given up. I can't think of anything else other than Epic Games don't give a fuck about the game. They just care about making a quick cash grab, and that's it. But now I'm going to let you guys hear this AI song that I made, because this fits perfectly for what this game is now. Anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to leave a like and also a comment, and also subscribe down below. Be sure to follow me on my socials, like on Facebook, on my Facebook page, and Twitter, Instagram, all that shit, you know, Twitch. I'll be getting back into streaming again regularly. It's just that this is going to be a busy month for me, but I will be getting back into streaming very soon. So just keep your eyes peeled guys, and next month hopefully should be a good month for me streaming again. It's just difficult because I'm dealing with real life shit. Can't say too much on YouTube, but just due to relationships, that's all I'll say. And also, basically, there's just shit games at the moment. So yeah, that's the only reason I've not been streaming. Anyway guys, take it easy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
Once we dropped from the battle bus, skies so bright and clear, building forts and chasing winds, no lack to interfere. But now the servers stutter, the glitches start to grow. Fortnite's fading fast, it's time to let it go. Fortnite's dying, oh it's crashing to the ground. Every update breaks, no victory crown to be found. To be found to say goodbye, leave the island in the past. Pack your pickaxe up, this game just couldn't last. The loot was lit, the dance is wild, we'd squat up every night. But now the bugs are piling up, can't even build a fight. From freezes in the lobby, to crashes in the storm, the fun's all gone, this game's no longer warm. Fortnite's dying, oh it's crashing to the ground. Every update breaks, no victory crown to be found. To be found to say goodbye, leave the island in the past. Pack your pickaxe up, this game just couldn't last. We love the tilted towers, the memories we made. But every patch feels broken, the magic starts to fade. The community's still strong, but the servers let us down. It's time to find new worlds where we can wear the crown. Fortnite's dying, oh it's crashing to the ground. Every update breaks, no victory crown to be found. To be found to say goodbye, leave the island in the past. Pack your pickaxe up, this game just couldn't last. The lose for the battles, the dubs we'll never forget. Fortnite, you were epic, but we've got no regrets. We're moving on to new games, new stories to unfold. Goodbye old friend, your tale's been fully told. Lit, the dance is wild, we'd squat up every night. But now the bugs are piling up, can't even build a fight. From freezes in the lobby to crashes in the storm, the fun's all gone, this game's no longer warm. Fortnite's dying, oh it's crashing to the ground. Every update breaks, no victory crown to be found. To be found to say goodbye, leave the island in the past. Pack your pickaxe up, this game just couldn't last. The loot was lit, the dance is wild, we'd squat up every night. But now the bugs are piling up, can't even build a fight. From freezes in the lobby to crashes in the storm, the fun's all gone, this game's no longer warm. Fortnite's dying, oh it's crashing to the ground. Every update breaks, no victory crown to be found. To be found to say goodbye, leave the island in the past. Pack your pickaxe up, this game just couldn't last. We love the tilted towers, the memories we made. But every patch feels broken, the magic starts to fade. The community's still strong, but the servers let us down. It's time to find new worlds where we can wear the crown. Fortnite's dying, oh it's crashing to the ground. Every update breaks, no victory crown to be found. To be found to say goodbye, leave the island in the past. Pack your pickaxe up, this game just couldn't last. The loot was full of battles, the dubs we'll never forget. Fortnite, you were epic, but we've got no regrets. We're moving on to new games, new stories to unfold. Goodbye old friend, your tale's been fully told. Lit, the dance is wild, we'd squat up every night. But now the bugs are piling up, can't even build a fight. From freezes in the lobby to crashes in the storm, the fun's all gone, this game's no longer warm. You love the tilted towers, memories we made. But every patch feels broken, the magic starts to fade. Community's still strong, but the servers let us down. It's time to find new worlds where we can wear the crown. Where we can wear the crown. We love the tilted towers, the memories we made. But every patch feels broken, the magic starts to fade. The community's still strong, but the servers let us down. It's time to find new worlds where we can wear the crown.